Anderson. Here's the 3rd and 7. And McCarron goes down the field, and it's caught and breathes in for the touchdown.
Welcome to New Stripe City, a YouTube channel for die-hard Bengals fans. I'm your host, Ace Boogie, and we are now on our 5th game. That's right, the 5th game. We're taking on the Colts. Andrew Luck's first game back after riding this 4-game winning streak. Joe Mixon gets it started off with a nice run over to the left, picks up a gain of 8. So the Bengals offense continues to drive, and Joe Mixon is at it again. He takes a nice rush there, and then Andy Dalton drops back. He hits Tyler Eifert over on the left sideline, brings up 2nd and short. Then Mixon picks up the first down. So the Bengals offense is moving pretty good right now. So now the Bengals are looking to try to move into the red zone territory. They get to the half field mark, and it looks like there's another catch by yet again Tyler Eifert, who's been solid, and the Bengals look for him to be solid with this next season. There's another catch right there by Auden Tate on the right sideline, who's proven to be a pretty good possession receiver. Makes a gain of 12 on that possession. Look at the blocking. The Bengals offensive line is definitely blocking better than they were last year, which is pretty interesting, being that Cedric Ogbuehi is still starting. And mixing with a nice little play there. And then Andy Dalton on 3rd and 6 is able to find another receiver by the name of John Ross. John Ross takes it right into the red zone area, and the Bengals are looking like they're in good shape with a 1st and goal coming up. So John Ross making a nice clutch play there. And now in the red zone, Andy's going to look for Auden Tate, but he can't pull it down. He had 3 guys on him. He tried to snag it down. The rookie out of Florida State has been quite impressive, but just couldn't pull that one in. Let's take another look at that. This dude really jumped up around 3 people, but wasn't able to haul it in. So then that brings up 3rd and goal, and they have to try to get a touchdown here or be forced for the field goal. And Andy is able to find Brandon LaFell in the right end of the end zone for the touchdown. That puts the Bengals up 7-0. He's able to make a nice read there by Dalton. So now we have Andrew Luck taking his first snap of the season. It was pretty controversial. He didn't play at all last year. Coming back, this is Andrew Luck on the first play, and he's able to complete a play to his tight end, the size of the field switch, and then he makes a nice little run here, gets the first down on a 2nd and 12. So Andrew Luck looking like he's definitely back and ready to play against this Bengals defense. That's going to be somewhat dangerous for this team. Everyone knows that the Colts aren't really a great team on paper, but Andrew Luck has been the difference maker for him. And again, Andrew Luck finds his tight end, and the Bengals' run defense was playing pretty good here with Geno Atkins making a stop in the backfield. They did sign tight end Eric Ebron, so it's interesting to see how he gets used. Luck instead finds Chester Rogers on the right-hand side, and Chester Rogers deals a hell of a stiff arm, it looks like, to possibly Darqueze Dennard on that play. That was just pretty nasty looking at the replay. It's just, ugh. Oh, it wasn't Darqueze Dennard. It looks like it was Sean Williams. So then Luck drops back and finds his receiver. For some weird reason, I thought that was a touchdown, but it wasn't. He gets right on the 1-yard line, right in front of Drake Kirkpatrick, and then they are able to run it in with Marlon Mack for the touchdown. That ties things up at 7-7. So just a little look at the replay. Marlon Mack is able to make his move over to the left-hand side to glide in for the touchdown. So the Bengals were unable to make any kind of moves, and the Colts get it back, and the Bengals almost have a big turnover there. But that brings up 2nd down, and Andrew Luck goes back again, and he finds his tight end, but it's not enough for the first down. It looks like he actually fumbled that ball. Well, not fumbled, but dropped it after Preston Brown hit him. Then Luck is looking for another play, and it looks like the Bengals have a quick 3-and-out. They called a timeout, being that it's the 2nd quarter and things are kind of down to the half. So that gives the Bengals offense back the ball at the end of the half with about 40 seconds to go. Let's see if they can do anything and put any points on the board. So Andy Dalton takes it from his 30-yard line, and he's looking and finds an open A.J. Green that takes it up to the 40. There's 40 seconds left. The Bengals are moving. Dalton finds another receiver out on his right. I believe that was Tyler Boyd. Then Andy is able to pick up the first down on the next play with his feet. Marvin calls a timeout with 6 seconds on the clock. They get in the field goal range, and they put up another 3 on the board to go up 10-7. So the second half gets started, and the Colts are getting a nice run on the ground there by their running back, Turbin, on the play right there. So Turbin gets a first down. They get into Bengals red zone territory, but are held to 3. So that ties the game up at 10-10. Then Joe Mixon is out here doing his thing with the whoop on the play for the first down. And now we have 3rd and 9. Let's see where Andy goes. And he finds A.J. Green down the sideline for the touchdown. A.J. and Andy have connected so many times. And yet another one at Lucas Oil Stadium. Look at this replay right here. Andy just catches him in perfect stride, just like we've all seen many of times with A.J. Green, and for the touchdown to put them up 17-10. So what can Andrew Luck do? He gets the ball back with the play action, and he's going to do something crazy and throw across his body, which is never a good idea, and it's intercepted by Jesse Bates III, his first interception on the season. The rookie is doing what they needed, and after a quick conversion, the Bengals put up another 3 to bring the score to 20-10. So right now, the Bengals are in command of the game, but here comes Andrew Luck, and he makes a nice throw right there to Marlon Mack, and they're able to get another 3 on the board. So it's a one-score game. However, the Colts have to get the ball back, and they are able to with 1 minute and 13 seconds. So Luck drops back. He looks over and tries to make a completion, but the receiver can't hold on to the ball. It's almost intercepted. And on 4th and 10, he's faced with another pass where he just chucks this up. And again, the receiver looked like he had it, but William Jackson was able to pry it away. William Jackson III with the clutch defense. And the Bengals are going to take a knee here and head to 5-0 in the Game of Stripes series. Stay tuned for the next episode, and as usual, I'll leave it with a who day, all day, every day, and especially